Imagine discovering a Soviet submarine resting nearly 5 kilometers beneath the Pacific Ocean, and deciding to steal it without starting a war. It sounds like the plot of a Hollywood movie, but this incredible mission actually happened. During the height of the Cold War, the CIA launched one of the most expensive and secret operations in history, Project Azorian. Their goal was simple in theory but almost impossible in reality: recover a lost Soviet submarine from the ocean floor before the Soviets could. This is the unbelievable true story of one of history's greatest espionage missions. The early 1970s were a time of intense rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. Both superpowers were locked in a global struggle for military and technological dominance. Nuclear weapons, submarines, and secret intelligence played a crucial role in this silent war. Every piece of enemy technology or secret code could shift the balance of power. In 1968, the Soviet ballistic missile submarine K-129 mysteriously sank deep beneath the Pacific Ocean, taking nearly all of its crew with it. The Soviet Navy searched for weeks but failed to locate the wreck. Unknown to them, the United States had secretly tracked the submarine's final location using advanced underwater listening systems. For American intelligence, this lost submarine represented an opportunity that might never come again. When the CIA realized the submarine could contain nuclear missiles, communication equipment, and valuable Soviet military secrets, they created a plan unlike anything attempted before. But there was one enormous problem: the submarine was lying nearly 16,500 feet below the ocean surface. At that depth, recovery was considered almost impossible, even with advanced technology. To hide the operation from the Soviet Union and the rest of the world, the CIA created an elaborate cover story. They worked with billionaire Howard Hughes and built a massive ship called the Glomar Explorer. Officially, the ship was designed for deep-sea mineral mining. But hidden beneath the surface was a completely different purpose: a giant mechanical system designed to capture and lift an entire submarine from the ocean floor. In 1974, the Glomar Explorer secretly traveled into the Pacific Ocean. Engineers carefully lowered hundreds of sections of steel pipe into the darkness below, guiding a massive claw toward the wreck of K-129. The operation required incredible precision, because a single mistake could expose the mission and create an international crisis. After months of planning, the giant claw finally grabbed the submarine and began lifting it toward the surface. But during the recovery process, disaster struck. Under the enormous pressure and weight, a large section of the submarine broke apart and fell back into the deep ocean. The mission that had cost hundreds of millions of dollars was suddenly in danger of failing. Although much of the submarine was lost, the CIA managed to recover a portion of the wreck. Reports suggest that they obtained valuable intelligence materials and recovered the remains of several Soviet sailors, who were later given a respectful burial at sea. However, exactly what secrets were recovered remains one of the biggest mysteries of the Cold War. For years, Project Azorian remained hidden from the public. When journalists eventually uncovered the story, the CIA refused to confirm or deny the operation. This unusual response became famous as the Glomar response, a phrase still used today when intelligence agencies refuse to acknowledge classified information. Project Azorian remains one of the most ambitious intelligence operations ever attempted. It combined espionage, engineering, and secrecy on a scale never seen before. The mission showed how far nations were willing to go during the Cold War to gain even the smallest advantage. If you enjoyed discovering this hidden chapter of history, like this video, subscribe to Echoes of Time, and continue exploring the forgotten stories that shaped our world.